Yo, what's going on, guys? Flagcap here with my Wednesday video. I'm actually going to do two for today because, as it turns out, I've been sick for the last, 4 days. Haven't even been able to go to class or do anything, unfortunately, so I was a little bit behind on this, as well as other things in life, but, so I'm going to do a couple for today. Tomorrow I'll be bringing you my Survival Horror Thursday with some more Dead Space gameplay, so hopefully you'll like that. And today we're taking a look at Batman Arkham Origins, and I have to say right off the bat that I'm not the biggest veteran with this gaming franchise. I played it maybe... Oh boy, this is actually the first one of it I played. I think I played Arkham Asylum for 20 minutes at one point at a friend's house. But look at this. I'm a fucking bat. Check it out. Who would have thunk, right? Batman, I can glide around like a bat, except this feels a little bit more like Dracula. It's snowing and dreary ass shit all over the place, so... You know, don't worry about me. Just mind your fucking business. Don't look at the bat gliding outside your windows, everybody. But anyway, like I said, I haven't had too much experience with this gaming franchise. But the new one came out, and I was kind of sick of my old game, so I traded them in for some store credit. And I'm looking to be getting this, and hopefully I'll be bringing you guys some Assassin's Creed 4 gameplay sometime in the next week or two. Once I get some more schoolwork done, I'll have more time to get working on it. But anyway. This game is pretty damn fun. I'm gonna do this more, I guess, of a review, just for people that are considering getting this. I would say right off the bat that the game. Look at that fucking flip, dude! Parkour. That the game itself is really fun. It feels smooth. As you can see, there's a lot to interact with on the levels. There's tons of little gadgets that you can use as Batman in order to play either stealthier or more combative, depending on your playstyle. There's a huge area to explore on the map. There's tons of side quests, fast travel locations, unlockables. So it's got all the good things it needs for an open world exploration game in combination with a superhero game. And I would say that the game is rated T for teen, which is something I'm not used to. I haven't bought into anything less than an M-rated game since I was fucking 12 or something, it feels like. So it was pretty strange, and there's not any blood or anything like that. And technically all the moves that you do against your enemies in this game are non-lethal, and here I'm doing air quotes because you literally just beat the fucking shit out of some of these people, which you'll see in a little bit. But yeah, it's pretty great as far as the overall package goes. Where it fails to deliver on some certain things has to be on the fact that it would seem to lend itself to a lot of exploration of the actual buildings themselves, meaning you could climb on any structure and things like that. When in reality, there's very few doors in the buildings that you see that you can go in. There's very few aspects of them that you can use your grappling hook onto. And it's not like if I see something that, is my height and seems relatively manageable, for example, 3 boxes piled up in a room, I can't just, flash forward. I'm here now. I'm in the building I had to go to. I didn't want to bore you guys with more gliding around. But, it's not like I can just climb anything that I'm near just because it looks like it's climbable, like this pipe in front of me or whatever. But that being said, see some of these other gadgets that you can use. So this floor is weak, so you can use explosive gel right here, blow a hole through it, and let you guys take a look at this cool little cutscene right here. Oh shit! Put your hands up, Batman. No one ever shoots him first. You know what I mean? And then they complain that they're like, "Oh, you didn't kill him. It's Batman." Yeah, you didn't fucking shoot him.
Roman, I'm here for
yeah,
the Joker.
Bro, the fucking.
The Joker.
Okay, first of all, this bitch is fucking crazy. Watch the rest of this. You'll see. I'm not gonna talk too much during this. I'll let you just watch this.
The who?
And you, sir? Name Joker ring a bell? You son of a bitch! You think you can steal from me? You got away with it? You're a dead man. Dead! Can't you just play along?
You're insane!
It's been you this whole time. You hired the assassins. You've been running Sionis' operation.
Well, Technically, it's my operation now. Isn't that right, boys?
You got me. Now let her go.
Oh, life would be so simple if you were all I wanted. No, you're just a teeny little distraction compared to what I've got up my sleeve. Here, have a laugh on me. Do you hear that? Sounds like 8 tiny reindeer.
Alright, so, like, really, though, what the fuck is wrong with this chick? Like, look at that. That shit will give you more nightmares than Paranormal Activity 1 through 4 combined. Look at her, man. She's seriously knucking butts. Oh, my God. But, so it's kind of a dark game. You know, I guess the Batman series lends itself more to that as opposed to, like, Spider-Man games I've played in the past. Or, I have to say, I did play, like, the Lego superheroes that just came out recently. But yeah, so like Spider-Man games like that, you know, they're more like fun. There are some serious aspects to it, but just the dynamics of and the lighting around you are light. But when you look at this, it's dark, it's dreary. There's an ominous feel to it, which is really nice actually, because in combination with, as you saw, like I said, it's rated teen, and you saw what the Joker did to that guy. He just literally pistol whipped him and kicked him in the ribs like 8 times. So like, it doesn't really matter if there's no blood. I feel like the type of moves, look at this, fucking pounded his face into the concrete. Things like that, it's like, it doesn't really matter if it's rated teen, because realistically the violence and like the depth of the themes in the game make it feel like an M-rated game. So I wouldn't let that deter anybody from playing it. Oh, I'm getting the shit kicked out of me right here. All these fucking guns, man. Like I said, Batman's weakness, guns. And what do people do? They always try to hand-to-hand them. I don't understand. But regardless, the combat is pretty smooth. There are a series of combos you can do. Disregard that last death. Like I said, it's the first one I played, so I'm pretty shitty at it. But yeah, the combos are pretty smooth. There are a number of ways to take down different enemies, and each one has a specific weakness that you can learn via a combat training simulation back at the Batcave at your home base. Additionally, like you just saw with the Joker talking to me, each time that you die, depending on what part of the game you're on and what your main quest is, you'll get the little death screen will be of the main villain at that point in the game. So right now it was the Joker. Spoiler alert, sorry. Earlier in the game it would have been a different character or assassin, etc., etc. Also, as you'll see from this little like chain of events right here, there is a series of stealth takedowns and a stealth aspect to the game, which allows you to level up one of 3 trees for Batman. One of them automatically levels up as you progress through the game and you accomplish new things. The other tree that you can level up is for your hand-to-hand combat, and the other one that you can level up is for your stealth combat and your gadgets, so to speak. So, really cool. This is detective vision. The gold things are things that are important on the map, things that need to be taken care of, main objectives, side objectives, things like that. Orange is enemies and things that you can interact with your gadgets and of that nature. And blue is like walls that you can blow up with your gel. So as you can see, it's really cool. You can see like their skeletal outline, and actually when you focus in on them, it'll give you their heart rate, if they're nervous or if they're calm, and what weapon they're using. So that's really nice. And at the end of every engagement or every fight, it'll give you a score based anywhere from an A or an S, I suppose. Yeah, an S down to a D. I haven't gotten anything lower than a D before. I don't know how you would. Just like I don't know how you get anything lower than a D in school. You like literally have to fucking try to fail a class. But anyway, yeah, so it'll give you a rating, and based on that, you'll get experience that you can use to level up your trees. From what I've experienced and from what I've heard, the main story is relatively short. But like I said, there are tons of side quests. And by short here, I mean like 12 to 15 hours, which is pretty damn short, actually. Like when I get a game for a campaign, which I would assume that Batman is a game for the campaign. It's not really one that, you know, the multiplayer is very talked about. I would assume that a game based primarily on a campaign is going to have like a 20-hour campaign. I don't see why that's so unreasonable if that's the main point of the fucking game. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm buying Call of Duty and expecting the campaign to blow my fucking mind and be amazing and heartfelt. You know, no, that's for the multiplayer. Halo's a little different because it's just beast and it's good in both regards. But like I said, I would expect it to be a little bit longer, so I have a kind of an issue with that. I also have kind of an issue with the controls at times when you're trying to interact with objects around you and use your gadgets mid-fight, because you can do special combos where you throw out your gel in mid-fight, or you throw your bat wings mid-fight and stuff like that. They're not very consistent in the sense that like you'll want to press it as like a combo, like a hotkey, and it just won't happen. So right here, you can see after this fight right here, give this guy the fucking dick. Pusha! It'll come up in the upper left-hand corner here. It'll be a score, and you'll see it tally up like that. And it gives you the threat level, the people, and your bonus, and it gives you a rank, so B. And B is the third best. Like I said, it goes up to S. So pretty interesting. And I don't know, like there are just some things that I feel like it was a rushed game. And having not played the other two, I think I'm a little I go a little easier on this game than people that might have played Arkham City and Arkham Asylum, because they're expecting something so fine-tuned when they come to play this game. But for someone that hasn't really played this series before, if you have and you enjoyed them but you weren't too serious about it, here you can see real quick interjection of how the gadgets work. So I hook him to the explosive barrel, he goes over, gets his head fucking blown off, let's go. And now they're all gonna come over and fight me. Like, you think you can fucking take me, bro? You know how much Batman lifts? This guy literally must lift 24/7, man. Like, there's no way. This guy, and even if he's not lifting 24/7, my son, he is straight up fighting 24/7, and that's working them muscles in a way that you didn't even imagine. So, combos going on right here. If it's blue, if someone is attacking you, an enemy, and it goes blue, you can press Y at that instant, and it'll counter them. To make it kind of a seamless transition between you hitting a person of your choice and this blocking an incoming attack. As you get better, you kind of hope to only get hit once or twice in an engagement, especially if you start to utilize more combos and more techniques. Look at that fucking kick, dude. But, overall, it's pretty smooth. And the boss battles are cool. From what I've only done 2 major boss battles at this point, but they're all really sweet. They involve a lot of countering, really great cinematics in the game. And if you're into the comics, there's a lot of background story and lore that come from those that they put into the game. Here you can see my level up system. But yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. I say overall, I would give this game probably an 8.5 out of 10. Some definite things that need to be worked on, but if you're looking for just like a fun game I would say rent it. Don't buy it, rent it. If you're looking for a good game to kind of rent and have fun playing for a weekend, this is going to be the one for you. So thanks again for checking out the video, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And this is Flagcap, and I'll catch you later. Peace.